Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of real estate. Buildings don't just surround us. They define our world. They're where we live, work, laugh, and cry. In many ways, they even define our lives. But for most people, buildings are just places where they pay to be, whether through rent or entry fees, rather than sources of income. If you're watching this video, I believe you're interested in being part of that second group, people who earn money from real estate instead of just spending it. And guess what? You don't need to be a wealthy investor to start building your wealth in real estate. Ever wondered how you can break into the real estate market with just $1,000? Here's how. Number 1. Audiobooks, books, and podcasts. A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies, as George R.R. Martin said. As an entrepreneur, it's widely known that you never stop learning. For many folks, getting a job and finishing high school or university marks the end of their formal educational training. But this is a limiting belief that can harm your financial future and stunt your progress. Warren Buffett, when asked about the key to success, pointed to a stack of books and said, "Read 500 pages like this every day. That's how knowledge works. It builds up, like compound interest." All of you can do it, but I guarantee not many of you will do it. Audiobooks are a fantastic resource because you can listen anytime, anywhere. Think about where you might be wasting time. Do you spend a lot of time in your car? Turn on a real estate investing audiobook. Do you work out regularly? If not, this is your excuse to start jogging or lifting weights while listening to audiobooks. You'll become a real estate expert before you know it. Sales skills are crucial, no matter what industry you're in. There is no shortage of sales books out there, so get your hands on a few and see how much of a difference it makes. Real estate is a dynamic industry, constantly evolving, so staying updated is essential. Realtors who continue to learn have a competitive edge over those who don't. Audible, Amazon, and Spotify are great places to start. Number 2. Seek a mentor. Depending on which avenue of real estate you want to pursue, seek mentorship from those who are already successful in that area. Having a mentor could accelerate your path to investment success. A real estate mentor can help you filter out outdated information, avoid low-quality resources, and stay updated with market trends. Most importantly, they'll offer strategic advice when you need it most. Whether you want to flip, build, wholesale, or BRRRR, find a mentor who has had success in your area of interest. Another option is to ask someone if you can take them out for coffee, a drink, or lunch to learn about their experiences and how they got to where they are today. To be a great entrepreneur, we must recognize that learning never ends, regardless of who you are, and that you can always learn from someone else. Number 3. Clothing. First impressions in investing. Last just 3 seconds. Are you prepared to make the most of them? Your clothing choices are more than just fashion. They're a strategic investment. If you want to be taken seriously during networking events, you need to dress appropriately. I'm not suggesting you have to wear a 3-piece suit, but business casual should be on point to create an excellent first impression. Whether you're door knocking, meeting with private sellers, or going out to lunch with a mentor, you should dress the part or risk seeming unprofessional. Invest in a few dress pants, dress shirts, and more business casual attire to develop credibility and build a reputation for yourself. It will display your maturity and knowledge of business procedures during networking events if you address the issues we've discussed. Number 4. Wholesale. Did you know you can earn in the property market without owning any property? Wholesaling involves identifying deals and allowing other investors to purchase them in exchange for a wholesale fee. Once you understand what seasoned investors are buying, you'll develop a higher knowledge of deal analysis and provide value to those investors. It's ideal for newcomers as it immerses them in the real estate sector quickly. With the required training and knowledge, you will learn marketing, negotiating, and organizing in no time. A wholesale deal combines many features of other types of real estate deals you may encounter in your investment career. After a few wholesale deals, you'll understand what to look for in offers and what to avoid. For example, if you purchase a house worth $100,000 that could be worth $150,000 after renovations, you've made a good investment. After putting the house under contract, reach out to your network of investors to find a buyer willing to pay $110,000. You transfer the contract to the investor and walk away with $10,000, even though you never owned the house. To buy a property, simply put it under contract with a minimum refundable deposit if the right terms are included in the offer to purchase. Number 5. Private lending. If making money in real estate without owning any property appeals to you, our latest method will be right up your alley. Private lending is an excellent way to invest in real estate if you don't want to be a landlord or go through the lengthy and time-consuming process of flipping houses yourself. By lending money to a flipper instead of flipping a house yourself, you'll have less work, less stress, and lower risk. Lend funds to a trusted investor for a high rate of return. Often, investors borrow money from multiple funding partners to fund their deals. Becoming a funding partner will give you exposure to how investors raise funds and the legal agreements they use. Before engaging in private lending, thorough research is essential. Before lending money to a borrower, consult a lawyer to ensure all documentation is authentic and free of ambiguity. Research whether the borrower has had previous success with other investments. If you're considering lending to someone who flips properties, avoid lending to someone with a track record of failure. You may assess the buyer's credibility through your network. It's crucial to understand exactly what the borrower intends to accomplish with the money. If you make a loan without knowing the borrower's plans, a reasonably secure investment can become significantly risky. Ensure the borrower has prior expertise with that type of investment. Thorough research is vital before lending your money, but if it works out, it will significantly benefit your journey in real estate. All right, so those are 5 steps on how to invest your first $1,000 in real estate. If you liked this video, check out our video on the BRRRR method to completely understand what does it mean. I hope this video has already helped you identify your path and realize what you can and want to do. That's it for today's video, guys. Hit like, subscribe, and comment below which idea you like the most. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.